Hello, hello. It's what date is it? May 10th, 2023. It's a SIG Node CI meeting. Welcome, everybody. We have one agenda item today. Swati, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, so I have this pull request that I created on Kubernetes test infra, and I'm not the most proficient with test infra jobs. I was hoping that someone can kind of proofread what I'm doing there. I see there's a unit test failure still there. So I would really appreciate, some help there. What I'm trying to enable is on release branches 125, 126, and 127 that we can run node feature related tests. And this is linked to the backporting that we are attempting to do, which I spoke about yesterday in the Signal meeting.
Okay. So you're saying it doesn't like it? It's failing?
Yeah, it is failing. Initially, it was complaining about improper test grid names or test groups or something like that. I added that, but it's still complaining, and I'm not 100% sure what I can do to prevent it.
Okay, some duplicate name after removing all the special characters. Does it look like your job?
Let me take a look. Sorry, I can't actually see it. If you can make it a bit bigger, I'd be able to probably.
Oh.
Yeah, better. Thank you.
But it doesn't show the. Let me copy it in document. Oh. No, I don't need dictionary for that.
Node. Yeah, I think it's probably what I'm adding. I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, kubelet C groups V1 container D. Yeah, I'm adding that job.
So for some reason
it exists. Yeah, so it exists in pre-submit, like Kubernetes master pre-submit. So should I be using a different name? It's essentially complaining that I'm using the same name, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can try that. That should be an easy enough fix.
Yeah, and from just review perspective, anybody willing to help?
You can add me as reviewer.
Thank you. Yeah, it will be SIG release. We will need somebody from SIG release because it's there. Do we need it to be in SIG release? Do we have our other CI jobs in this branch?
No, it's all the ones that I'm adding are pertaining to Node only. But I'm guessing because it's release branches, that's why maybe SIG release is getting prompted.
Yeah,
I created a couple of release branches for not release branches, like some jobs for release branches already. Maybe we can put them together because these are only node features.
And you put them in under SIG Node, right? So if you put it under SIG Node, it will be easier to approve. Swati.
Okay.
And I believe we have some CI jobs under SIG Node as well.
And I can create them for release branches. Because I want to ensure, okay. So if you can point me to those PRs, I can try to update this PR to match that, and then we can move ahead probably quicker.
Mike, once you're done with review, ping me, I will approve.
Perfect. Thank you.
Post it in the chat. I'll post it on the agenda as well.
Thanks, Mike.
Okay, any more agenda items today? If not, then we can go to triage. I also reviewed the performance. It still looks good, so no need to open it here. Okay, dashboard. 12 new items. Okay, this is what we just discussed. It's image built on Mac. Somebody building it on Mac. Anybody cares about DRA build?
It's already looks good to me. It does.
Okay.
Already.
Oh, you already did?
No, I noticed. Didn't. Just noticed.
Okay. Okay, Francesca?
Yes. Very fresh. Simple enough. So instead of having the sample device plugin image as an exception here, just add it to the image list managed by the test framework. So basically, it should be an internal refactoring. No changes in behavior expected. Why? Because this way we can consume this image also in end-to-end /node, non-end-to-end _ node, and makes things nicer anyway. So reducing exception. I want to be able. Okay, thank you.
So it will be pre-pulled all the time, right?
Yes, we should. This is why I'm running all the serial tests to make sure the flow is exercised, but yeah, should be same behavior.
Okay. Yeah, it's failing.
Yeah. Need to check why one was failing just startup.
I can just read more details later. So I'll self-assign.
Thank you.
Okay. Another one about DRA. Sort of readme. Just do you want to take a look?
Yes.
Okay, new end-to-end tests. I think it's API scoop related. Okay. It's easy enough. Anybody interested to review?
You can add R Phillips to this one.
Thank you, Ryan.
No problem.
Your LGTM will merge it. Security context deny. I don't think it's test related.
Yeah, I looked at this one for a minute. I thought it was too early. I thought this was just like being deprecated, and this was already removing the functionality. The PR there, or the issue there is related.
This one? Oh no.
I think the one below, yeah.
Okay, I think Jordan was assuming it will be removed in 128.
Okay.
It's alpha. Okay. It's failing though. Anybody interested to take a look? No? Okay.
Yeah. I
Todd,
can
do
look.
you want me to assign?
Yeah. Yeah. I can look at this one. I'll go double check. And...
Okay, it's the issue.
I'll put
Yeah,
this,
Todd, it's your PR, but it's not test related, right?
yeah, put this on the SIG Node agenda for next week to basically the debate is whether it needs to be configurable or be the new default with no configuration.
Okay. Swap memory to kubelet summary. It's a work in progress. Work in progress. Okay, I don't think it's test related. It's looks like code related. Yeah, Mike, it's your PR. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not approved yet. Oh, because of kubelet. Yeah, I was looking. I think we at some point there was a check that would validate this kind of issues, but
Yeah,
apparently there is none.
It's not really an issue. I think it was somebody flagged it as a potential issue, but we haven't really seen an issue with it. Like, just precaution, but it's not really a critical PR.
Okay, yeah, but I thought that we had a linter for that. Ideally, a linter should catch all
I
these
didn't know that.
problems. But I didn't find it. I thought there is a linter.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe it was deleted at some point. Windows Nano Server. Okay, so, oops. Seems to be looked at, so. I don't think it belongs to us that much. I'll archive it out. Let's seek Windows to track it. Okay. Yeah, we're done with this portion. What's left? Yeah, we can review issues to do if to double check. Okay, Mike is here. Mike, you have 2 assigned to you. Oops, doesn't exist any longer.
This one is a bit old. I think we agreed to remove the jobs.
Yeah, and there is no link any longer, right?
Yeah.
I'll look for COSI. Okay. Anyway, let me close it. Oh, okay. So I did say that it was disabled. and we wanted some. Yeah, one of them has a SOAK job. Yeah, SOAK. We wanted to re-enable SOAK job. Maybe we need to have separate issue for that.
Right.
Put an action item. Okay, I will not close for now, but once I'll create a duplicate issue, I will close this one. Oh, this is it. Okay, I will close this one. Okay, this action item is complete actually. Mike, do you want this to be still assigned to you? Or you want to release it?
I think I'd rather release it. I don't really have the cycle to work on this. Thanks.
Anybody interested to look at it? The SOAK job is basically something that never shut off the node. The node keeps running. Okay. So there is like another cleanup on Daniela. I pinged her about it in the Slack last week, so maybe she'll come back. Test coverage for relabeling. Not assigned to anybody. Anybody interested? Okay. Yeah, stale kubelet config. Yeah, at some point I wanted to work on that, but then I realized it's just too many interconnections that needs to be cleaned up. It's not complicated, just time consuming. What should run through lifecycle of pod? Some flake. It doesn't flake any longer. Oops. Yeah, what does it say? Actually still flaking, but probably an other job. Okay, this seems to be interesting bug, not very critical. Reasonably relatively recent, so okay. Okay, more swap support. I think we shouldn't throtten it. Should be quite legit. But it will probably need to be handled as part of swap cap.
I think one of the requirements for swap to reach beta is increase the coverage.
Yep. Fiction is failing. And yeah, it's still flaking.
You can assign it to R. Phillips.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there are a few issues like SSH issue. Another flake with volume mounts. Yeah, flaking, but very rare. Yeah, I wouldn't think that this kind of test will fail. A timeout. Yeah, it all feels to be very unrelated to what test is doing. Anybody interested to increase timeout? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think we're done with this to-do list. I'll again ping Daniela. Okay. And here on issues in progress, let's take a look really quick. So this is Mike, the PR is fixing, right? It's already in progress. And with PR, crash and test get score. Yeah, there is a PR for this one as well from Daniela. Swap tests are failing. Yeah, I don't think this is being looked at. Peter. Okay, this was merged. Do we still have this spelling? Now it's device plugin. Screen.
I don't think it's been, yeah, I think it's still failing. Like one of the PRs made it a little bit better, but
Yeah, I remember it wouldn't even start. Now it's just two tests
Right.
failing. Yeah.
exactly.
Perhaps you can tag a swap cap. $24,000. Yeah, I wouldn't type enhancement myself. Okay. Okay, so this is related to in-place update, and Vinay is assigned, so likely it's okay. And it's okay. Okay, thank you everybody for reviewing it with me. We now will go to bugs. Any other agenda for test-related stuff? Okay then. 11 bugs. Okay. Timeout seconds 95. I don't see 95 here. Oh, okay. It's not a container. Okay. Yeah, okay. Timeout seconds period. So yeah, it shouldn't start any new job before timeout, like before previous execution succeeded. Yeah, I think it's valid. And I have enough details to reproduce it. So is there anybody who interested in props analysis? I'll try to ping Matthias.
Oh, you can add R Phillips to this one too.
CC?
Yeah, please.
Thank you. Okay. Is it yeah, this thing again.
So I comment on this one. So this is the documented behavior, and then they were asking, should it be the behavior? I was like, well, maybe it just. I was contemplating just moving it over to like SIG API machinery or something. This is not really a bug. It's just doesn't think it should work this way.
So if only limited set, then request will be.
Yeah.
Okay. I will remove it from bugs. Port forward error. Error forward port. Port. Wait. Is the issue that you're missing wait here?
The error message doesn't have the pod name and has the container ID instead.
I see.
And that was and this person submitted a PR to fix it, but their fix involved threading the pod name through the CRI. And I think a few of us commented back that it probably wasn't going to work.
Okay.
To update the CRI interface just to fix this log.
It's not the best idea. Google Tag Types import. It's beautiful. Scheduled pods. Is it because of static pods? Okay.
I think this is the admission stuff that Clayton might be helping to fix.
Yeah, but I think there is no issue about static pods, right? For deletion.
Correct. Yeah, admission for static pods was part of that refactor that needs to happen.
Okay, let's wait topic starter. Okay. Did you look at it last time? Mm, okay. So yeah, if there's a claim that's resolved, and it wasn't reversed before. Okay, execution attempt CTR. Size limit is not correct. Yeah, it seems to be a valid question. Somebody self-assigned. Oh, there's a PR already. Okay, I'll just accept. Continue manager Linux go. Kubeler. I like this new name. Okay, it's already have a fix. This, okay, it's PR, not a. Yeah, it's not quite duplicate. It's a little bit different, but I think this is all bugs that we just opened. Okay. Oh, 7 seconds, but oh, press stop is not accounted for termination. You ask so David yesterday said that they're looking at termination improvements. And Dixie, you're also working on pod lifecycle, right? Tests.
Yes.
Do you know if it's non-issue with pre-stop not being accounted for graceful termination?
I don't think it's a known issue.
I'm not sure if it's reproducing easily. Details 26, so it's all supported. Okay, we have a couple more. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think we need to triage accepted for sure. Need to start accumulating all the bugs from in-place vertical scaling, so we don't forget about fixing them. (2018). It's a very old issue. Why is it closed? Okay, so this issue was reopened from 2018 because it's still active. We try to reread it again. Yeah, we just read another issue about this grace period override. Anybody wants to take a deeper look? Okay, let me reopen Roten first. Triage accepted. Okay. And we done? Yeah, I will move those. Thank you, everybody. If there is anything else, please pick up. Otherwise, let's finish the meeting. Okay, then have a good rest of the day. Bye.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Thank you.